Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Nah, good evening, actually. So I think we're still about, what, another 2 hours before morning. This is a late night stream for some, but we're just still at night here. This is the last slot. I think I'm just trying to redeem myself on what happened. But I think it's still a good race to the first slot.
Yeah, I'm in the United States, so it's like 5, almost 6 o'clock.
Ah, good morning. Yes, about what? Depends on where you are in the US. It can be between what 13 to 16 hours. But which part of the US are you from?
Washington State.
Ah, Washington. That is on the west coast, if not mistaken, right? On the northwest, on like the tip of Canada, if not mistaken, right? Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Just trying to go through the racer. Yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Yeah, just enjoy because we're going to start about the next 7 minutes. So yeah, basically, my name is Kevin.
I'm already subscribed.
Thanks.
I watch you all the time.
Oh, that's good, man. Thanks a lot. But you don't see me doing these late night streams because if I like this combo and I do it again, or maybe for some other reasons, probably I'll do a second race. Yeah, just enjoy. We got about 5 minutes more. Oh my god, that's good. Try to be consistent, that's the most.
So what's your strategy? Should I start in softs? And what lap should I switch to hard?
I think if you start in softs, that means you have to start in the front, means like basically the top three. It's basically depending on which car you're going to go for, the go-to car is the M6, and strategy is about 7 softs, 13 hards. So basically, we're starting on softs. Pit at the end of lap 7 for hards, and then go all the way for hards. But the problem is, you must be able to overcome driving in the fast. Hey Rick, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, so the strat is 7 softs, 13 hards on the M6. It's all about where you're starting in the race. But the best thing is to start on the hards ideally, because you want to get rid of the slower tires. And then after that, you can just attack on the last 7 laps to just get the positions or something. But it depends on a lot of things. Like for example, it could be because of traffic. It could be because of turn 1 in the race. Yeah, so it's a lot of unknowns and a lot of factors in the race. So you don't know what you're going to get in the race. So I mean, depending on my lobbies, I'm going to get tough lobbies like the first one you see in the first slot, 230 points, which is quite decent, but it's a very stacked lobby. Basically, it's a very competitive in terms of pace and qualifying, but it's just a matter of whether can I do well in the race or not in terms of trying to stay calm, because it's 20 laps, and yeah, that's about it. Just trying to stay calm in the race, actually, very calm. Trying to do mistakes. The top guys
I usually run mid-pack, so I'm a little confused on which to start on.
Best to start on hards, actually. If you're starting in mid-pack to the back means basically 8 and below. Start hards. Better to be safe. Start on the hards, because it's better for you not to start on the softs, because the problem is you're going to struggle. If let's say, for example, the guys in front of you are on the hards and you decide to start on the faster compound type, which is the softs, you're going to struggle because you have to battle to overtake them, which will cost you your tire wear, and you don't want that in the race. So basically, just on hards just to be safe for this one. Just try to be safe.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries, man. If you're gonna do your races later in the next couple of hours, just relax, stay calm, and you know it's gonna be a long race, very long race. So no matter what happens, so just try to stay calm and yeah, you know, just race smart because it's a long race. It's not like the previous round for nations, which is just it's like a wacky race kind of a thing. Just try to stay calm. Most important, try to stay calm in the race. Welcome, 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 everybody. You don't see me do a live. Whoa, there was a. You don't see me a live. There was almost a wipeout. That was a bit slow because I lost time. Lost a bit of time, half a sec there. Yeah, just trying to stay calm. I lost about half a sec. Oh, I go so under. I think I need to brake earlier. Should be a 44 easy.
Well, it's hard to talk and race at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about trying to, you know, you always try to, you know, talk on the stream and everything, but sometimes some races you just need to really concentrate. Depending on how difficult the situation is, you just have to really stay calm. I won't speak a lot on the race, on the stream actually. So I was just trying to stay calm in the race actually. Very calm. If you don't have that, it's going to be a bit of a problem. It's not a 5-lap race, it's a 20-lap race for this one, guys. So just stay really calm, or else it's going to be a problem in the race. Try to go through the last corner. I think I'm able to do the last few sectors actually. Trying to be smooth as well.
Pleb.
Nah, I'm not a pleb. If I was a pleb, nah. Oh, I can't finish my lap. Oh, I just can't finish my lap. Just miss out, actually. Just miss. It's okay. Ah, hey Keith. Nah, just doing another race just to redeem myself from that race. It's so who we get? Okay, we get Ryan again. X Paper San. We got OSN San. We got Kaimon Chichi. So everybody is in the M6 except Ryan, YMGBB San, Vogue Racing, and Natsuki San. Inkman is here. Morty is here. Good guys. Black suit also. Tough guys. Tough. Very, 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 very tough lobby, I think. Oh no. Barely 230. Just only 229. And I'm 4th highest. Really? X Papers are.
Bob was in my lobby back then.
How was he? How was he? How was he? How was he? Ah, Nozo Mini-san again. Ah, Nozo Mini-san. You can check out his live. He is also streaming live on YouTube as well. So, Hammer Chichi as well. We got Vogue. So, we got 229. Barely. Just touching 230. Just. So, we got 15 guys and I'm 6 highest. Okay.
Hope you got a boring ass race.
I hope so. I mean, mine first slot was quite interesting because we were fighting for 4th, but I just lost on the last few laps. I think false start, one false start plus a penalty, a track limit penalty where I went 3 wheels wide on that after the bus stop chicane. Yeah, I mean it's crazy to be honest. Yeah, let's just try to just focus for quality and be good. Come on, let me out. Let us all out. And I'm 6 highest on this lobby. Just now was 9th and then now it's 6. Oh my god. Vogue Racing, I don't know about Vogue Racing, Keith. What's his, is he fast? Win Sun is behind, Win Initially is behind. Just try to save the tires, that's all.
Barely remember how he did.
Okay. I'll find out for myself then. Okay, we got a bit of a slow X Paper Sun also. Uh-oh, we got a bit of a traffic jam. Just trying to back off a bit. Just try to give everybody space actually. Try to give everybody space a chance to really, if it forms a traffic jam actually, it's normal. I mean, if you play ACC and other games, it happens so. Everybody's trying to get space, everyone's trying to do their best lap. Okay. There we go.
GL Kev.
Thanks, Ray. Thank you. Not bad, not bad. This is a good turn. If I can get a 43 in this race, I'll be very happy. 44, low 44 is good also, but 43 could be the benchmark. I don't want to be too aggressive actually. It's all about trying to be control aggression. Not bad. Can do better because I did 3.8 earlier. Oh, Vogue. I hope it doesn't cut out my rate. Oh no. Ow! Yeah, never mind. 43. I just did a 40, can we do? because anything can happen in the race. Storm did a 42.9. Oh yeah. What did I deserve to be in this kind of lobby? Staff. 229, so but still stack. Really stack. Morty is fast as well. Really fast. Oh, he died. Arigato gozaimasu. Both racing side, he died. He died hitting the barricade. He died. Oh my god. Just nail this barely in. Okay, that's the last sector only. Should be better this time. 41, 42, 43, 44, 5. I can do a 44-1 actually, but oh my god, just now who was it? Vogue Racing died. Oh my god. But I'm starting on the left this time. Unless Kamo Chichi pushed me to start on the right actually. But still stack. Lobby is still stack. Ryan improved his time. So I mean all of us are all the 44s are all here. Anyone's in the 44s, 1 GBBs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 guys are the odd ones out, everyone's all in the M6. Yeah, so it's going to be tough actually, to be honest. Yeah, still stack. Guys, anyone's watching, this is a very stacked lobby. 229 points. Barely, just almost 230. Just. But still a stacked lobby. Very stacked lobby. Nozumi-san is 3/10 faster than me. So yeah, he's in front of me in the grid. So we just try to, maybe this time I just take on the TC to be safe. Turn on the TC and then just, you know, I know it's, but I'm not smart with the 85%, and you have to hold the handbrake as much as long as you can, or else I get the false start check again. That's the problem. Here we go. Yeah. Change tires. Well, Storm Sun is very fast. Very fast. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, just change my brake balance also. Okay. Okay, next is I need to start on, turn my assist on. Normally you don't see this, but because it's a great start, so that's why we need to just be careful, that's all. Yeah, it's starting P11 this time, but 6 hires on the grid. But still stacked lobby, very stacked lobby, 229. Here we go. Last slot for the second round of the Nations Cup at Watkins, Glen. One of my favorite combos actually, it's quite fun to do. Long race, logs is a strategy race, so anything happens. So welcome, if anybody's just watching, tune in. This is the last slot of the Nations Cup Season 2. Round number 2 at Watkins, Glen. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Good luck, boys. Just try to stay calm, that's all. Stay very calm. Here we go. Oh, M6. We got a Mazda, we have a Porsche, we have a Supra, and yeah, that's about it. We got 5 guys in the first slot who are odd ones out. We got a odd one here. Oh, fast. 7 highest. Morty is just in front of me. Then Inkman is second highest. Nice. Then Yugekos is there. And YNTBB. And then Ryan is behind. Still stacked. 44s. Everybody's on the 44s. But still quite stacked. Then Nozomi-san. Then 44-2. I did a 44-5. Makoto-san. Then Win-san is behind me. And then X-Paper-san behind me as well. So we got good 2 guys are in front. I mean, in the YouTube channels. Check them out. For stay calm, stay calm. No, very lucky, very lucky, very lucky. We gained a place. Very lucky. I almost died also. Very lucky. I think Nozomi-san break also. He was on the outside. Oh my god, these guys are fighting. Oh, Black Soup. Oh, someone died. Yanasuke-san died. Wow. Subaru died. Okay, we gained 2 places. This Paper-san is trying to be very smart to race behind me. Makoto-san is there. Okay. Oh, one by one. But these guys are fighting. Blacksuit is slow, it's holding the whole... Whoa! He died, he died! Makoto-san died! Oh my god, that's there! Oh, it's a big fight behind. Focus, focus. Don't tell me Black Suit is on south also. Oh, I think Blacksuit got penalty. Top 5 is there. The top 4 must have really on softs. Oh, he got penalty, I think. Oh, there we go. He got penalty. Just to close this gap, that's all. 47 flat, nice. It's crazy. X-Paper is struggling. He hit the wall, I think. One sec, I think. Is that Ryan in front, 5th place? Oh, dirty air. Dirty air. Makoto-san rage quit because he made one mistake there and he died. It's all up to 5th, right? Oh, Ryan did soft strat. I think he will struggle later. Black suit struggling on the first corner. His weakness, I think. Ryan did the alt strategy. 14 laps on the hards on the Porsche. Interesting. I got a real black suit in. It's that dirty air to deal with. Because I don't want to push the car. Good gap against behind. Okay, leader's doing 6. Black suit is struggling. Monty must be on hearts. Because he did the penalty. He just have to stay calm under pressure, that's all. Okay. Just I don't work with you. I don't get against you, but I have to work with you. So we got 5 more laps. We got 5 more laps. Just trying to stay calm, just relax, really relax actually. Storm is there, but it's on the faster, harder tires, freshest. Okay, Morty 9. Ladies are doing softs. Storm is behind me, so I just try to let him go. Oh, Storm just got caught by Morty. Doing 11-9. Interesting, nice. Oh, 1 sec, that's a big one. Lexer has a 1 sec, so it's my luck also. Lucky break. 3 more laps on these tires. We've got 3.5 after this. 3.5 laps to go. Okay, your car's going for 12. Go, go. Whoa. Go, go, go. Okay, black suit was there. Okay, box. So, Lexus follows me, X people also follows me, my GBB also. Net P7. There we go. What happened? Let's bring it home. Ryan is struggling. Let's have a big crash somewhere. Oh, Black Suit is fast. If I catch Ryan, it'd be good. Off-road racing goes very long on the Supra. Ryan is dropping big time. He's dropping. Hopefully I can catch him on the last lap. Just 2 seconds. We get a bad exit. Oh, Black Suit has a faster exit. Let's just try to catch Ryan, y'all. The pack is there. Continue to trust. I'll use Black Suit space. Oh, don't fight. Oh, don't fight. Let's go, let's go. Go 5-second gap between there and then those guys there. Let's go, Black Suit. Oh. They're just there. They're just there. Go, Black Suit, go, go. Let's chase them. Third is by themselves, second and first is fighting with the win. So about 4th, 5th. So here those guys, come on. Fourth is there. They're there. Very close to them. Those guys are there. But we can attack them in the last 2 laps, I think. Or maybe the last lap. They're there, they're there. Let's go, Black Suit. Jotto mate, Black Suit san. Yeah. Let them fight, let them fight. Let's work together. They're there, they're just there. I'm not gonna fight, I'm not gonna fight, just go. Let them fight. Oh, YMGBB is there. Okay, they're fighting. Last lap, let's go. Go, Black Suit, go. Go for the attack. And go for you. I'm not gonna fight, I'm not gonna fight. I trust you, I trust you. Oh my god. Oh my god, why GBB-san? Oh my god, that's there. Gomen there. Come on, let's go, Black Suit. Last lap. Almost. Nice. YMTBB-san. Yeah. Gomen ne. Oh my god, that was a good race. I mean, the thing is, we worked together with Black Suit. He had the pace on the softs. I had the pace on the hards. So we worked together. We tag team. That's the most important thing. Just have fun. But it was a good race. Very good race. I caught Ryan at the end actually. But I think, YMTBB made the big mistake. It was very scary and sketchy. That's why when you go through the bus stop chicane, it's very sketchy to go side by side unless you trust the person. That's why I say I had to back off. And it was very sketchy, to be honest. Very nice racing. Very nice racing. That was nice. That was good. That was close, to be honest. Very nice. How much points we gained? 181. Nice.
GG.
Yeah. Where is YMGBB? Gomen ne. That was a good race actually, very good race. We worked together as a team. 181. That ain't too bad actually. That's a good points. Very good points actually for a strong lobby. Very strong lobby. Very good points. Yeah, good race. Can you send me? Can I send you? GG's everybody. That was probably one of the best races. Quite fun, but we know we are so close to the end. Inkman's Vogue Racing also. I think Vogue Racing also died, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see where's my, how much is my, I think I got a 47.4. Oh, back to 47.3. I sort of like repair back my damage. It's not too bad. Kaimo Chichi. X Paper Sun. We did well actually. Kaimo Chichi did well. Oh my god, who was it? Uge Kos, I think he died somewhere. Yeah, well done. No worries, no worries. We'll see you again. Ryan did well, Storm did really well, Morty did really well. I mean, I sort of held up Storm and Morty, but of course they had right to push me. It's okay, but I'm very happy to be honest. Oh my god. I could have gotten 200 points. It was so close, but 180. That's not too bad. Not too bad to end the first race for nations. You know, it's more like a damage limitation, damage repair, that kind of a thing. You know, now I know that I'm still going to be back in the 230 point races. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be quite fun. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Save ready. So we are 181. So let me see. I need to save the. Yeah, I mean we got back a bit of DR, a little bit, but it's okay. I'm happy because we got good guys. So mostly everyone's in the M6 except Ryan, the odd one out in the top 10. Yeah. Can't really do anything. I mean, first race was tough. You know, it's just the level of competitiveness is so good that that I think first race is all about trying to survive trying to stay calm and survive. But overall, it's a good race. I'm very happy. Hey Nismo, Altesan, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a good race, fun race. You know, that's why I think I like this kind of endurance races because it's all about trying to really work. You know, it's like if I'm not good at certain things, like maybe I'm slower at this kind of pace, in this kind of tires or something. Okay, let someone just lead, and then I will trust, and then we just try to work together. That's the most important thing. I think the most important thing in racing is just trying to work together, trying to know which one. I know Black Suit make a lot of mistakes. He had, I think, 2 or 3 penalties, track limits. He knows, I know he's fast, but the thing is, it's more of how to say, it's a lot of trust. You know, when you practice in lobbies, there's a lot of trust as well. You practice with the guys, you know your pace, and there's a lot of trusting actually in the race. To be honest, very honest. Honestly speaking, it's a lot of trusting because, you know, if they're going to go for the dive, just back off and then, okay, don't let them kill you, and they'll just follow you back. That's all. And I know, okay, if he's faster than me, I will just use his pace, and then just walk through the traffic, and then yeah, that's about it. I think, to be honest, really honest, I think that's the thing. So we'll try to try to survive the race actually, first thing, and then second thing is just try to work with everyone. Okay, let's see what really happened in the race. So I started P11 in this race. So just now going through the highlights, guys, so see what really happens in the race. So I had Nozomi-san in front of me. I had who was Black Suit was behind me actually. Sorry, this was initial win. This was, I can't remember who was it. This Makoto-san is next to me. I think Black Suit was in front of me actually. what's that thing? Oh, the mosquito still flying around in my room, which is quite annoying. Okay, so we have Storm, we have Monty-san, we
Hi.
have hello.
Just finished.
Yeah.
I'll watch the archive later.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Hello, Ink-san, konbanwa. Yeah, we just finished the race. I started P11 with work. I worked with this guy, Black Suit Sun, and then we got P6. I could have gotten fourth place because Ryan was holding out for his dear life, and then who was it? This was where is YMGBB? YMGBB, he died on the last lap. So it was a very good race actually. So let's see what will happen in the race. So who had the spin? Who had the tire spin? I think a few people who had tire spin. It's all about just trying to survive turn 1 right here. So all about trying to survive turn 1 right here. We go through and someone got, you see there's a few contacts here and there right here, and I was just trying to go through going through the traffic. Nozomine-san was left. Oh my god, I hit Nozomine-san. And X Paper just overtook him from there, and I almost died as well.
Another Rex Vision. I used it too.
Yes. Okay. But yeah, but at the end, YMGBB-san, me and Black Suit-san was trying to chase for 4th place. Unfortunately, I think YMGBB-san brake because of Ryan, and then it created an accordion effect, so it brake. So I had to like stop my brakes or so. I think we're just trying to see what happened on the last lap actually. That was Makoto-san actually, sorry. Yeah, you see on this last lap here, you see it. Oh, sorry. On this last lap, we're trying to chase up to these two guys, and just to tell you, Ink-san, 4th place was 200 points. The winner was the point lobby for this race was 229, almost 230 points, which is still a very strong lobby, a very good lobby. But 4th place was 200 points, which was very close, to be honest. I got 6th place, which is 181. So if I finish 7, it will be 171 or 72, not mistaken. So you see on this last lap, this was a very good battle for 4th place. At the end of the race actually, Black Suit and I were working together on this. So I said, okay, I trust him, and you see, these two guys were fighting. And then Black Suit said, okay, I know he want to go side by side, but I'm not going to overtake him. He knows me, I'm going to overtake him. And you see, because of what happened to YMGBB-san, this was his point of view. He was trying to overtake Ryan from here. Okay, and you see from his point of view. Okay, so I think YMGBB missed his brake. He missed his brake. He slowed down, and it was just an accordion effect. He was trying to turn. Let's see. Oh, and I think he got pushed. Let's see in real time right here. Okay, I think let's see from here. I think you see, looks like I think he made a mistake. He tried to turn, and I think Black Suit-san hit him as a matter of he's just trying to overcorrect. He made a mistake because he went too much on the curb. He braked late, caused an accordion effect.
He lost too much speed.
Yeah, that's the thing, and it created an accordion effect on this. So that's how it happened. So Black Suit-san survived, I survived as well. So it was just a matter of, on this last lap, we were trying to catch this guy in the race. We were trying to catch that guy in 4th place. It was very, 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 very close. And of course, I think Black Suit Sun, he used a lot of his tires as compared to me. I was trying to be very consistent. So I did 2 laps on 44s and then 46 and 45. He did 44 and 45. He was very consistent. But I think because one lap, I think he did a 44 because I think he went on the dive on me on lap 17. So I think I will bring back to lap 17 right here. Right here. Right here. I think this was the moment that he dived me. Here. This was the moment that he dived me. And I was scared. I said, I know he was faster than me. Okay. So I know from this point of view, okay, I'm just going to brake. I'm not going to fight. And he is faster. So that's how he got the 44-1, which was very... he got the 45-1 because of that. So I lost a few seconds, about 1 second and a bit because of him. So, but it's okay. You know, it's still better. It's still good racing. And this was the last lap. So we were fighting until the accident, and then we were trying to catch Ryan at the end. I didn't know his tires was gone, but I know he was struggling big time for sure. It was a very good race actually, very good race. Black Suit and I was just trying to not kill each other. We're just trying to work together, trying to catch 4th place. We know the top 3 already are already gone in the race. It doesn't matter, just trying to survive in this race. So Black Suit, I didn't know he was struggling, but I was so close to catching him at the end of the race. So you see, he understeer. And I almost had him on the race, on the line. Almost had him on the line. So, he did a 47, I did a 47. Ryan did a 47 on hards. X Paper Sun, let's see what X Paper Sun did a... Okay, so let's see. I want everyone... Okay, so I'm just going to... Everyone got Okay, so the leader did Hearts 46. So Yugekos, this guy Yugekos did a 40. The fastest is a 44. So Storm did a 46, consistent 46 to 45 to 46 on the Hearts. Who was it? Morty-san was it was up and down. 47s got 46, got 45s. This guy also did 40, 45, 44s, 45. Very consistent within that gap. So these guys were top of their game. Ryan did a 47, 46, 47 throughout the hard stint. Black Suit Sun did a 44 to 45, and then last at 47. I did a 44 to a 4, almost very consistent, like compared to so. Initially, Black Suit Sun is almost a second faster than me on lap times. So, but consistency wise, we're very equal on race pace. X Paper did a 44 to 46. Okay, within the same range of race pace. This guy did a 44 to 46 or so, very consistent. Nozomine's Win also did really consistent. Nozomi-san, I think I know because he's on the controller, so he lost about a few seconds on the last lap. And then Vogt pitted very late actually, super late. He pitted like lap 15 and then go for the pit. And he did a 15.5. I was surprised actually, very surprised. I think he could have done 12.8, 13.7. It should be okay. Yugekos, very 44 to 47. He got the fastest lap on lap 15. YMGBB-san, unfortunately, I think because of that accordion effect, he could have gotten top 5. I think and Nasuke-san, I think he struggled somewhere big time in the race. Yeah. So, but overall, going back to me, what happened in the race? Yeah, my lap on the hard stint, right? We were Black Suit and I. So he did he did a 47 to 46. I did a 47. I got 46. So Black Suit and I, just going through the race analysis, we were very consistent on the hards. The softs also we were very consistent as well. So we know, and I know as well, that I know Black Suit is a very good driver. Even though he's a bit aggressive, you know, he will try to do his best and push as much as he can. But I know that if I use his strength that is trying to push and everything, and I know that my racing style is just trying to conserve the tires as much as I can, trying to attack on the last few laps. That is how we're going to play this thing. So Yugekos pitted. So looking through the field, right? It was very, I would say it's very consistent. This guy did very consistent 46. That is very nice. Very consistent 46 right here. And then he pitted on lap 13, as same as us. I was holding Storm so much, and that's why I got a bit. That's why I lost a few seconds there. And then Morty was there. So Storm did a 46. Sorry, he did a 46 to. This was on his hard stint. His soft stint. Let me just go back to there. It's quite consistent, 44 to 45. Monty did a 44 to 45. So these two guys are very equal in race pace wise on softs. And then the guy right here, he's on hards. It was very consistent on hards, 46. So I'm at least a second. Black Suit and I were a second slower than the guy who finished third in the race actually. So Yugekos pitted lap 12, I think. He pitted lap 12. Okay. So we went for another lap. So I'm looking through Black Suit. Where's my legs? Okay, Black Suit's pace, he made a few mistakes because he had a few penalties. 1 second, he had a 0.5 and all. But looking at the tires, we were very I saved a bit more compared to him. But he's very fast. He's very good. And the guy who finished third, he went for his soft stint. He was very consistent. 46, then 47. Just that tad of just that odd one, which is the 47s, and then I was very consistent 47s, very consistent 47s. Be it the odd one with 46 because we're in the slip. So race pace wise, I did well. I think we improved on the race pace compared to slot 1, and and this race was a bit more stacked, a bit more competitive. I mean, all the points in the 230-point races, I think the higher I go, right, I think Yingsan would care to explain in the stream. He says that the higher you go, the race is going to get very competitive. You have to see whether are you going to work with people or so, and then also you have to up your game. Means like you have to improve your consistency, you have to improve your lap times and all. So like it's all about trying to work together as well in this race. So very consistent. Black Suit and I were very consistent. X Paper also very consistent, 47s. Kaimo Chichi. Oh, sorry, this is Kaimo Chichi. Now I know his name. Kaimo Chichi was a little bit all over the place. He got 46. He did a 48. I think he got a penalty. YMGBB was here, but he was very consistent in his I think, let me see what was his pace. 2, 1, 40, 45, 46.
Fast but wacky consistency. MOG broken heart.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's crazy to be honest. I mean, these guys are good. I mean, that's the thing, Keith. I mean, you look at it also. I mean, I'm going through the people that we have that we race in my lobbies and your lobbies as well. So Black Suit and I, in terms of race pace, lack consistency. We're almost there, like about a second, between half a second to 1 second difference depending on tires. And then Morty is very fast. He did 44, 45s. This guy is Storm, L Storm. Storm did 44, 45s, but when it comes to his hard stint, it's very consistent. I mean, I look at my. This was my laps. My laps on the hards is very consistent, but these guys are really quick, to be honest. So that's why in higher lobbies, high A lobbies, or A plus, low A plus, the racing and the consistency must be there. It's very, 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 very. It's sort of, it's crazy, to be honest. It's like even you're off by 1 second, right? Maybe because you're fighting or penalties or you do mistakes or what, it's just gonna bite you in the race, to be honest. Really, I mean, I'm really scared that I think the higher we go, like I think yourself, Keith, is going to be tougher. You know, you're going to get split 6 and split 5. I'm still split 10. You know, it's like split 9 actually. Split 10, split 9 is tougher. It's very tough actually to get this kind of lobbies actually. Then. So I did very consistent, and then the 46 is because I let Black Suit go on because he dive bombed me.
Split 8, bro.
I think we're like split 8. I think we're split 8. You're split 7. I mean, you're split 8. I'm split 10, I think, because if you're fighting for 260 points, mine would be 230.
Consistency is important in A lobbies too.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, to be honest. I mean, you look at the drivers that I deal with. I held these two guys, you know, for 3 to 4 laps before, because I think they know that I'm slow. So I mean, you look at the times that that they were behind me. I say I did a consistent 47s, and these guys were all 46, 47s. They should be doing at least a 45 based on their race pace actually. But because of me, I sort of hold the whole train, and of course I think we had to deal. I had to work with Black Suit. Yeah, it's crazy, to be honest. I mean, I could have worked with. I could have caught Ryan. I could have caught YMGBB Sun as well in the race actually. But look at this. We did so well. I mean, because of that one dive bomb, I let Black Suit go, and you see what happens. We just work together in the race, and you see those guys are there. Right here, and you see those guys are there already. Right, by the next lap, this was the gap. This was like about 3 to 4 seconds, very close to these guys at the end. I mean, so it's like 2 to 3 seconds, and at the end, not at the end, this was lap 20. Our Black Suit tires was almost cooked. Mine was still okay. It's very good tire wear. YMGPB and Ryan are fighting in the race. You look from my point of view. I was just trying to work with Black Suit in the race. You know, I say if Black Suit can pass these two guys, I'm happy to just follow him behind as well for this one. But instead we only got one. So you look at this. You know, YMGPB is going to fight Ryan, and I'm just going to go side by side with Black Suit. And I say I'm not going to fight you. That's all. I'm just going to back off. That's all. And you look here. Ryan got the apex. YMGPB went too deep. And then all of a sudden, because he stopped, everyone became an accordion effect for this. Then you see, he stopped. Black Suit had to put the brakes. And then YMGPB just lost it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. And then we were so close to get back to to get Ryan. Very close at the end. Very close at the end actually on this. And you look at this was the last lap. Very, very, very close. I was just trying to control my tire wear. Black Suit, I know he was pushing. And I said, you know what, I'm going to follow you, I'm not going to fight, that's all. Until maybe the last corner or something. That's all. Black Suit was a little bit struggling a little bit at the end. And I almost had him actually. I almost had him. Almost had him in the race. Almost had him. That was a good finish time. 36:07. Very good finish time. At least 20 seconds behind the leaders. So the leaders finished within 2 seconds of each other. We will finish like 19 seconds behind them, like 16, 17, because they are different level. So yeah, I mean that's about it. Just showing you the highlights, the play-by-play and everything of what really happened. Yeah, it's just trying to, Black Suit was struggling. I know he was struggling because he was pushing and then he got few penalties. I capitalized on during the hard stint, and then when it comes to the soft stint, he was better than me. I know he was faster than me, but we just worked together, and then we almost got Ryan at the end. We almost got him actually, very close, about a second and a bit. I was like half a second behind Black Suit. Yeah, that's that's what happens with in the race for Watkins. That was a good race. Very good race. It was very fun, to be honest. Very fun race. Yeah, I mean the first race was very difficult. It's this kind of lobbies that that tests your ability, actually, your pace, in terms of pace, consistency, and also a bit of teamwork, actually. Yeah, so I'm just going to clean the car, and then yeah, that's about it. I think the next round of races per nation, I think it's already announced, if not mistaken, right? Let me see what's the time of day of this one.
Time of day for round 3 is daily race A.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't know whether you guys realize that round 1 and round 3 feels like daily racing, to be honest. It's like it feels like daily race C for round 1, and then round 3 is gonna be like there's like another kart race, I think. Oh my god. I'm just gonna see what's happening. So 181, and who is it? Ryan got 200 points. Damn it. Yeah, Ryan got 200 points. And yeah, I think we did. I got 181. I don't know how many points count for this round, because I think it might be only 2 rounds actually out of 4. But I suspect next Wednesday, after Nations round 2 is going to finish, we might get Manufacturers round season 2. For this same
3 of 4 lane.
3 of 4. Serious? Oh my god. That means people like Fitri is still low rated. This guy also low A. Ryan is my level, I think. Let me check my. So right, this is Ryan. This is mine. So we were almost equal in DR. Of course, Danny is on his own. Danny is,
car maintenance is also important.
90,000. Yeah, that's the thing. Eva Gunners is 60 something thousand. I mean, Jais is mid A. Okay, Igma doesn't want to do. Yeah, because he chickens out. This guy also, I think I'm higher than him. Yeah, higher by a few thousand actually. And then this guy. Yeah, so I mean, the thing is
What's my ranking?
Your ranking in regional is how much is your points? Let me check. You are 100 and so I said Racer did 341. You are, where are you? Where are you, Keith? Where are you? Hold on a sec. Kenneth is there, Cole is there. 230. I think I'm 279. That means you are 200 plus, I think. 201. Tied for 201. Just right. There we go, 2-1. So you are in good company with Yarito. Yarito Treno was the guy that I got him in slot 1. So he's a good friend also. He's a friend of mine as well. He did really well in the race. Storm, the guy you got in the race earlier, this guy, 229. He's almost close to A+. So I know that I'm dealing with tough guys in the race actually. Very, very difficult. Column Sun, we have Dory did the race. Dory did the race. Morty, like early we got. Morty did second. So you got 220, 229, 220, and then Raimu-san. Yeah, I mean you guys, you are probably so X Paper did 2 rounds. Ayumi-san did 2 rounds. Yeah, that's the thing. The problem is you're only doing 2 rounds, and they say they count only 3. So Ochapa-san did well, 232. Kuro-san, and then yeah. I mean, if you do 2 rounds, you might be in the top 100. But now it's only 1 round in the 200 plus. Maybe that's all. But I think the problem is a lot of people are going to skip round 1 and round 3 for this one for nations. Let me just see whether if I can just try and see what's this. Oh my god. This is going to be crazy, to be honest. I'm not going to do. I just want to see for the fun, for the heck of it. Actually, the problem is, if you drive with the controller, you drive with the wheel, you got to put your sensitivity, the sensitivity to the max, because you know they always say, I think if you're going to do the race for round 3 for nations, it's better that you drive on the controller, because
next is Kart Party.
Yeah, I mean it's like Mario Kart actually, the what you call the glamorized version of Mario Kart actually at Eigen Owen. I mean this is not going to be fun. To be honest, this is not going to be fun. Oh my god, I must see how many people are doing it. Okay, Hall is doing, Smash is doing, Gamsan is doing, Nismo also is doing, also Minisan is doing, Sparrow, some of the Australian guys as well here. Yeah. Oh my god, seriously? 109? I just want to do for fun. I'm just playing on the controller, guys, right here. I'm just playing on the controller. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh, you can go.
Hilarious.
Whoa! That's why I say I don't play on the controller. The only thing I play, the only games I play on the controller are Need for Speed and other games. Any arcade racing games to just release stress, that kind of a thing. That is the games that I play for. But if it's like Gran Turismo or maybe HCC.
I know there's an ABC video of Hall spewing out various slurs.
Oh yeah, I mean, there has been over the years, Keith. There's so many years actually. I think since GT Sport days actually, it's been like I don't know how many years actually. Many years, Keith. I mean, it's there. The video is somewhere. Some in the community, they do have the copy of it. This is going to be crazy actually. Oh my god. This is going to be crazy, guys. I'm just going to do it for fun.
All the clips are GT Sport.
Yeah, it was back in GT Sport. Oh my god. Are you serious? If I can do on controller to be faster, this is going to be hilarious actually. Whoa! That's why I say I oh my god! That's why I say I suck at doing that. I'm going on a controller. It just takes me back to my time before I had the wheel right here. Because if you're on the controller, you're going to be at least 1 second slower as compared to you on the wheel actually. That's why I'm just doing on the controller for fun. Oh my god. It's just the understeer actually for this one. You got to know when to cut and how much you have to cut for this one. This is going to be crazy on next Wednesday. Whoever's going to do the races is going to be crazy. Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy actually. Whoa! Oh, I don't like this. I don't like. That's why I say I'm not gonna like this one. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be quite funny. I'm not gonna do the race for sure, but just gonna show you guys. It's gonna be quite funny actually. Imagine that will happen in the race. People are gonna. I don't know whether is wall riding gonna happen. I think so. People are gonna wall ride. Let me just see the settings again. Is wall ride prohibited or not? If they allow wall ride, this is gonna be crazy. Let's see the. Let me exit and see what happens in the race. Let's see what is the requirement for this one. This is too funny, man. To be honest. That's why I say I'm going to skip this kind of races, like the one we happened in Nations round 1. I tried to drive the Porsche as cleanly and try to be as efficient as I can, but problem is it's just too much power.
This might be the chance for joining the top split.
Nah, yeah, of course. Anyone's going to do the races, be prepared to meet guys who are going to do guys in A+. Oh my god, so there is no wall collision penalty. Oh my god. That means there is a potential that people are going to wall ride on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm just going to imagine if people are going to wall ride on Wednesday. I think it's going to happen. In the lower leagues, it's going to be chaos because people are going to make mistakes for sure. But in the top races for nations, it's going to be tops. It's going to be quite funny. Whoever's going to do the races, please do it on your old account, guys, please, because you don't want to touch your main account. Never touch your main account, because you want a very good start to at least when you start the official season, which is another 1 month or so, in 4 weeks time. You want to have the best DR you can get, so at least you can fight with some of the guys. Let's see. I just want to see whether are we allowed to wall ride. We can, right? Not mistaken. Let me just try. Yeah, this is what happens in the race. People can do stupid mistakes like this. Let's see. This is gonna be crazy on Wednesday. Just wanna see. Oh my god. If you touch a bit of grass as well, you're just gonna spin so easily. That's crazy. Yeah, you see. That's just how it shows how stupidly crazy this is. Oh my god. You just want to see, even if you touch a bit of curb, you don't want to touch the grass also. That's the problem. You don't want to overdrive as well the kart. And he doesn't want to brake because you're on sport, even though you're on sport soft tires, because I think that's the standard tires that they use in karting in real life actually. Yeah, it's not cheap to replace the tires though. This is not easy. It's gonna be crazy actually in the race. Because of that, you got to brake early actually for this one. And if you want to do the races, you got to brake very early. Oh my god.
Usual curves are also very dangerous with kart.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the kart itself. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna show you. I mean, you look at it. This is. I mean, imagine this kart going through all the bumps and the curves, and you're trying to turn the whole thing. This thing is crazy. I mean, it's understeery. You try, because depends on how much sensitivity you put on your controller or your wheel. You just try to brake as early as you can for right here. Try to.
I will join this round for a photo session.
Oh no. Really? Inksan, are you sure you're going to do it? But unless you have an alt account, then just do for fun. But don't do it on your main account, Inksan, because I know you guys are in A+, but you want the best DR, so at least when you fight for official season, at least it's going to be quite competitive. You don't want to just tank your DR, lose your DR so much until you're going to drop to my level, and then I know unless you want to race with me, but I don't think you're going to.
I have no alt accounts.
That's the thing. I mean, that's the risk you're going to take, Inksan, unless you really risk your DR and SR for this. Maybe, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'm not going to force you, but it's totally your choice, Inksan. Really, totally your choice for this one. Just going to go through one lap around here. So imagine people are going to wall ride this. Imagine they're going to wall ride this on Wednesday. You can, actually. But it's crazy. Okay, that's the problem. When you're going through that section, the right hand corner, and you cut so much on even a bit of grass, this car will just turn. Just crazy. I don't know. The problem is going to be a little bit of wall ride lah. You're allowed to. I don't know whether you're allowed to do, but let's just try one lap. I'm not going to set the time, but I'm just going to do for fun.
There won't be wall riding, LOL.
Imagine if this wall ride though. It can happen in the what kind of lobbies you're going to get.
Slows you down if you touch anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Not too bad. Yeah, you just dig some corners. You have to be very careful. That's all. There we go. It's all about just trying to control your momentum. That's all. But this part here. Yeah, this part here. The right hand turn that I just passed, that's the problem that you're going to deal with. Because if you take it too fast, you just spin. Like what happens here? Right here is that corner,
Wall riding seems to be slow.
Yeah, I mean it does actually. That's why when I took that long bend that happened, I tried to stay in that middle, but it's not too bad. But it's just the problem that I think that I'm just going to show. So I'm just going to turn back here.
The perils of having no actual suspension.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, but this is easy to turn because it's so small. So it's actually this part here that you're going to have a problem right here. Because if you cut too much, you're going to spin. That's the problem you're going to deal with actually for this race. But other than that, it's okay. To be honest, guys. Yeah, that's the thing. So It's only the problem is where you are. Okay, I'm just going to exit. So that's, I mean, the cuts are fast, but it's all about trying to be very consistent, and it's a bit of it's like, of course, cutting in real life, it's all about reaction as well. So it's all your knee-jerk reactions and all. So the only problems that we're going to face here in the race is this corner here, the fast right-hand corner. If you go too fast, you're just going to spin out. And then the others, like, okay, you're going to brake, it's too late, you're going to go straight to the wall right here. That's the thing. So that is the only, I would say, how many laps are we doing for this one? For karts, I think it's more than 10 laps or 15 laps, if I'm not mistaken. It's crazy. So one lap is around 70 seconds. 1 minute 10 or 12 laps. 12 laps, 1 minute 20 seconds, 1 minute 10 seconds per lap. So that's almost like barely 15 minutes. That's fast. So it's like 5 minutes quali. What? 5 minutes quali. 5 minutes quali gives you about what? Four attempts, because you're starting from the pit lane. You're going to start the pit lane right here. So it's all about when you start on the start finish line. It's all about, maybe you got 4 hot laps at least. That's like about 4 minutes.
Wait till some dual wielder from America comes along.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's quite crazy actually, Keith. So you got 4 minutes of quali, 4 laps, and then you have to do 12 laps around this circuit in the kart. So we're talking about what, barely 20 minutes for one race. Imagine if, let's say, in the lower lobbies, okay, then because you got every race is 1 hour, so at least you can, go again, maybe do some daily racing and all. But for us GT1 guys, it's barely 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes, I think. It's like 1 minute 10 seconds times 12. That's around giving you about 13 minutes a bit. 13 minutes-ish. And then you got 5 minutes quali. So it's like barely. And then you got the intro for nations and everything.
2 hour wait for 5 minutes brew.
That's right. You're doing a 20-minute race. Barely 20 minutes. Or 15 minutes, I think. 15 minutes for 2 hours. And you wait for 2 hours for the next race. Just like, might as well you just call off your day. Might as well just do something fun on a Wednesday night or something. I think I'm not going to do this race because it's like, some people say, oh, okay, if I got an alt account, I think, Keith, you got an alt account, you can just do this race for fun, actually, to be honest. I mean, you can just do this for fun. You don't have to worry about your main account. I mean, for those who have alt accounts, this is like one of those fun races you can care less on, actually, for this kind of races, because there's no strategy, there's no fuel, there's no tire wear, and it's only that, and that's about it. Nothing else. It's going to be wacky races, but it's going to be quite fun. For those people in the lower leagues and all, it's going to be quite fun. For those who are really doing the race, you just have to be really careful, because it's either you decide to drive on the controller or you decide to drive on the wheel right here. So if you drive on the wheel, you got to increase the sensitivity, because this racing, the go-karts are a little bit more, the sensitivity is not there as compared to a race car, but in terms of the input is very subtle. So that's why to turn on the sensitivity as high as much as you can. Yeah, so yeah, and then we got one more race after this, which is Super Formula at Suzuka, which is next Wednesday. That I will do the race, because I think I have pace in the I have good pace in the
other way round.
I have good pace in the Super Formula. That's the thing. Sorry. 15 minutes. Sorry, the other way around is actually you're saying a 15-minute race and you wait for 2 hours.
Controller seems to be good for a kart.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Insan. So I think if you're doing controllers, at least you can get to control it. You can, because it's so small and you don't need and there's no tire wear, no fuel consumption. so you're able to control. So you're able to just do it for fun. It's like doing time trial many times on the card and just doing it for fun. But anyways, doing the races, it's either you have an alt account or be prepared to deal with top split lobby in the races, because not many people are doing the races for Wednesday. Yeah, so if that's said, we already done Watkins. We did really well in the last slot. The next round I'm going to do is the Super Formula in the in Suzuka. This is going to be fun. I think at least that's going to be a long race. At least it's going to be 40 minutes. Like today's race is about almost 36 minutes. That was the best. So yeah, I mean that's about it. I think we talk a lot. We talk a lot about what happened in Watkins. We already preview of what's going to happen for Wednesday for Nations, and we're trying to look forward to the final round for Nations Cup. I know I should be doing the 3 rounds, which is this Trial Mountain, but I decided to not do because the Porsche is so difficult to control in the race. Even though I tried to be as smooth as I can, but the problem is if you're not smooth enough, means you're not consistently smooth enough in terms of inputs and everything, I think the car is just going to turn on you in the race. So that's why luckily I didn't do the one at Trial Mountain. But Watkins we did well in the last slot, but the first slot was just like more like it was tough, very difficult race to be honest, but the final round, the last slot, we really make up for it. So really happy with the race. So going to leave it there. Next race for the go-karts, I think we're going to skip just like round 1 because it's like there's no point, there's no strategy. It's just a sprint race and there's no tire wear and fuel. So it feels like you're doing daily race, but in the premium version or like the very glamorized version of a daily race in the Nations Cup race. And of course, can't wait for Saturday because we're going to do this big season finale at Suzuka, and it's going to be quite fun because we're doing Super Formulas. So yeah, that's it. All I have to say. I know it's getting late for everybody. Keith, Ingsan, and a few more guys who just watched the stream. Yeah, it's a long one. I know I was not supposed to do a part 2, but because of what happened in slot 1, I know that I had the pace, I had the racing craft, and the consistency is there. So maybe I'm glad that I did the second slot, the final slot the second race and for the final slot for Nations, which was very good, very nice racing. Give Black Suit Sun, we worked together as a team. He was faster than me, but I know we worked together. That's the most important thing. We gained a lot. We gained a lot of places. I also gained a lot of places as a team. So I'm very happy with the performance today. So that's all for me. I'd like to say, it's very late here in Asia, in Malaysia. It's going to be almost midnight, as you can see the clock. Almost midnight. We're going to be approaching towards Sunday morning. Yeah, and I will see you guys next Saturday for the season finale of this very short exhibition season of the Nations Cup. I suspect on Wednesday PD might announce a manufacturers series, another 4-round manufacturer before they start the official season in April, which is around another 3 weeks to go after the Nations Cup. I think by the Manufacturer Cup finishes, it's going to be almost like 10 days away, or maybe 2 weeks before. I don't think it's 2 weeks lah. I don't think it's 2 weeks. I think it's going to be
Methinks there is no more exhibition.
Okay, I mean, you can put you guys put your predictions. I think if they're going to Nations, it's a no-brainer that they're not going to do for manufacturers. I mean, it's my opinion, but everyone's opinion as well. So I suspect that, I mean, my prediction, there will be a manufacturer season, probably the last one before they're going to go for official season. So, and also they said, right, within this month, PD is going to announce what are the live events for the year. Also, what are the races that Toyota Gazoo Racing, TGR, Toyota themselves are going to set out for the rest of the season. So PD has said they're going to do 6 races for manufacturers and Nations Cup, the official season, and I suspect Toyota are going to do also 6 rounds as well, but not as condensed as Nations.
There's gonna be a Nations Cup time trial that is absolute ass.
Oh, I don't know about that. And Keith, I didn't tell you that I think I said to you this on the PM on the private message on Discord. So my suspicion is that they're going to get. So the thing is, Toyota hasn't announced yet for the TGR's online season, and then PD has yet to announce where the World Tour events for the year, and also next year in 2026, the Asian Games, which is going to be held in Nagoya in Japan, Aichi and Nagoya in Japan. This game that we're playing, Glen 247, is part of that competition. So we also don't know. So we're going to expect something quite interesting for this year and next year. So that means this year we got Nations Cup, we have Manufacturers Cup, we have the TGR online season, and then next year, besides these 3, we have the Asian Games as well, the extra event that, let's say, I don't know what's the qualification of how PD are going to talk with the Olympic Committee. I suspect they're going to do something like what they did in 2023 for Singapore in the esports Olympic Games. Means basically it's like time trial, and you have to be the best nation. I mean, I think it's basically the top 10 or what, or a lot of people are going to grind, and they're going to grind time trial to just qualify for the event. But I think, to be fair, right, I think if you ever want to qualify for the Asian Games,
Same guy's gonna do it again.
Yeah, I think for me, right, to be honest, if they want to do the Asian Games, they should do like maybe local competitions, like different countries in Asia should have their own local competitions in which, let's say, maybe the top 3 winners from each country, they will send those drivers to the Asian Games to qualify for the Asian Games. I think that's the most fair way to qualify for the Asian Games for GT7 instead of doing time trial. Because the problem is, if you do time trial, you have to commit how many hours?
What about the 3 GT players in Mongolia?
That's the thing. I mean, you have to see what players in Asia, are going to play GT7. I think it's going to be very strong. Japan is going to be the host country because they're going to be strong. The Middle East are going to be strong as well because you got Saudi Arabia, you got Iraq, you got Lebanon as well, and a few other countries in India as well. They're going to be very strong because these guys are in the EMEA region. So we're going to have Japan and EMEA, part of EMEA countries. So it's like Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and these 3 countries, the people that we know in the community, and Japan and the Japanese drivers are going to be very strong for GT7. And the other countries, maybe Southeast Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, we have Indonesia as well, we have Thailand as well, we have Philippines as well. These 5 ASEAN, the Southeast Asian countries.
Southeast Asia gonna get clapped hard.
Yeah, it's going to be tough actually because you have to deal with people from Saudi Arabia, you have to deal with Lebanon and Iraq, and of course Japan is going to be the host. It's going to be tough as well. You know, the talent there in Japan is crazy. It's like as young as 7 years old, you can even play the game as well. You know, nowadays, right, as years go by, right, this is going from these guys, let's say they race as teenagers, in the next 5 years they're eligible to go for World Tour events. Now it makes us feel old, you know. So that just shows how crazy and how deep the talents are. I mean, Ing San also can explain on his behalf as well. I mean, Japan is a very strong nation in terms of the talent, the depth of the talent, quality is there. I mean, the other countries also, Saudi Arabia got a few, one or two. Lebanon also got one or two. Iraq also got one or two, and then we got other
They're
countries
gonna
as
do
well.
Super GT like Dakari and Fraga.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, these guys, if they're not going to play GT7, they're going to do well in real life racing. Tokari is in Super Formula. Igor is in with Lexus for the Super 300 GT. I mean, these guys are going to do great in life. Actually, I mean, it's crazy. Given the depth of talent, the quality, the number of talents, and the types of competitions they have in Japan. They have like the Master Spirit Cup. They have the Honda e-racing competition. They have also Nissan. I think they also have Nissan, if I'm not mistaken, as well. I don't know. I think they only have Honda and Mazda, Honda, Nissan. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think these manufacturers are like, they're really so into invest in local talents. So that just shows, right? You want to beat the best, right? You want to be the best. You have to race with these guys. Race with them. This is how it's so difficult to race with these guys. These guys are so talented, to be honest.
Honda,
I mean,
Mazda, Bridgestone, maybe some inter-prefecture thingy.
Yeah, oh yeah. They have the prefecture games as well. Prefecture games, they have the Honda, they have the Mazda competitions as well. Bridgestone, they do have also, yeah, because PD does have connections. They do Bridgestone as well. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. These guys are all, I mean, that's why you got talents every day from from Japan. Imagine if they expand the competitions to Asia, to Southeast Asia, or maybe to Middle East. Imagine the talent we might going to get. The pool is going to be strong. Asia is going to be a very strong
We
region.
have the Mazda Spirit Racing GT Cup.
Yeah,
This is for Japan only.
Yeah, Ingsan is part of it. Ingsan knows it, not because that's exclusively Japan. That's the thing. We people in Southeast Asia, Keith and myself, Ingsan, we're very jealous of you guys getting Mazda.
No Nissan Cup.
Yeah, Mazda, and you got the Mazda Spirit Cup. You got the Honda EMS Racing Cup competitions.
MSR is good.
Yeah,
Britain
and then
had play with champions. America has Porsche Challenge. Unfair.
That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I think for us, right, in Asia.
I did last year, I think.
I think in Asia, I think Singapore, Malaysia, and the other countries, right, we have our own local Toyota Gazoo racing competitions, the local events. So I think that's something that keeps us, keeps us busy and content for the year. So besides the Nations Cup, besides the Manufacturers Cup, besides Toyota online season, in Asia, the Southeast Asian countries, we have a Toyota.
We have TGR at least.
Yeah, we have TGR at least. Correct. We have TGR at least, but Ingsan, Japan has so many competitions. So you got Honda, you got.
But not as cool as the Asian TGRs.
The Asian TGRs are not bad actually. I mean, I didn't tell you guys. Last year, I was invited to do a special race, an exhibition race. In an exhibition race involving some of the esports guys. Like I think I raced with
that stuff, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. Last year I went for the TGR Asia the Asia Cup finals in KL. It's actually about like 1 hour from where I live. Actually, so I went for the show. I went for the event, and you got people like people from Indonesia like Benaya. You got Andika Rama. We call him Om for
with Taj wanted.
Taj won last year with Rama. That's why these two last year went to Amsterdam. Taj, myself, Taj, Iqbal, Kai Chang, and then you got people like Danny and Melvin as well, Joshima as well. I mean, we have some good talents for the Malaysian crowd. Indonesia has good talents also. They have Rama, Andika Rama. You got Benaya. You have Moreno Pratama is upright. He's a upcoming kid. And then you got guys from Philippines like Russell Reyes. You have Luis Moreno. You have who was Enzo Ison. Enzo Ison is only 15. He's a very young kid, very talented. He's upcoming as well. You got Matthew Ang as well. Most of these guys are all in the Philippines. And then Thailand, you have Myung. Last time we have Myung, but now I don't know whether
he's farted off.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, Chapagedi is good. I mean, but the thing is, I think he retired racing as of last year, because I think he was trying to focus more now towards his business. I mean, he has his moments, I would say, to be honest, guys. I think Chapagedi is he's a good guy. I mean, the thing is, he just got a lot of heat from everybody because of all whatever content he posted, being explicit or not, is him. So it's just a matter of, are you able to handle him or not? He's a good friend. But the problem is, sometimes when things doesn't, when things got into him, like people influence him or so, he just be a different guy. That's the thing. So, for me, I really respect Triple Kelly, but I really respect what he's doing right now in life, because he's now a car salesman. He's like working for the auto industry. He's trying to be trying to go into that. He's like doing something outside GT7. So that's why I think, based on what you see on his posts on social media, he's I would say he's doing really well. He's doing really well. He's trying to promote his car stuff. Now, he used to be actually a GT Academy driver for Philippines in 11 years ago. So like, he met Rama back then. He met the likes of Matt Simmons from Australia, the Oceania guy. Min Matt, he's fast also. Now Chapagedi is now becomes, he's trying to be a very successful car guy, trying to promote car and racing parts and everything in that kind of industry, that kind of field. So at least he has something to look forward to in the next couple of years. I know he has retired from the game for a couple of years, but he's doing well in real life, to be honest. It's like, now I think he got the right support with him. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. That's the thing. That's the funny thing about him, actually. I mean, he's a cool guy. He's that's the thing. That's him, actually, to be honest. Hey Nis, yeah, just welcome to the talk show with K-Man. So just trying to have a little bit of real life talk and everything. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Yeah, so I think all of us, right, we got some of the good guys from Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore. We have good guys. I don't know whether you have hello, konbanwa, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the stream. It's very late, I know, Asan. Yes, but I think all of us will be. I think where we are speaking is like, we have players like Taj, Iqbal, Kai Chang, Danny himself, Melvin as well. Got 5 guys are very strong in Asia, including, I think I'm more towards the second to third rank guys who are quite not too bad in that level. And then we got
P13 to P6 time payback.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You're just yapping about too much, that's the thing. But I think Indonesia, we have Benaya, we have Moreno, Pratama, we have Orama, aka Om, and then we have other guys as well, Risky as well, stuff, good guys as well. Then Philippines, we have Luis, we have Russell Reyes, we have Enzo Ison, we have Matt Ang as well, a few guys, strong guys. And then Thailand, we have Masin. Masin is a guy who was from EMEA, but he was so that's the thing. So we have Thailand, we have Masin Sudara, aka what's his PSN ID? He was from EMA previously, but because he got an offer in Bangkok to work there, so that's why he got a PR residency there. So it's like to work there. So we got I know what's his name, SVDR. If you guys know SVDR Thailand, he's from EMA previously, but now he has an Alt Asia account. So you'll see him maybe when it comes to Nations Cup or manufacturers. You'll see him in the race for that. And then you have second race. So you have Awesome, Distinct Awesome. We have Tante.
Pinismo.
You have you got Tante. You
Did
have
he race under Poland back then?
yeah. I mean, he did actually, Keith. He did race. That was like in early 2020s during COVID and before that.
Don't
and
you
then,
call SOB Kevin?
Nah, you're still an SOB. That's the thing, bro. But I think Keith, what you're saying, I think he's SVDR did race under EMA, but I think because he got an offer to work in Thailand, a job offer,
I went payback gained up.
he migrated to Thailand, to Bangkok, and worked there. So I think this is his second year in Thailand. So if Keith or Ing-san, if you see SVDR in the race, he's a very good driver. So be prepared to. He's a very good driver. I've seen him in person. He's very good. He's very consistent. So be prepared to race. If we get him, just be prepared to race with him. That's all. You just gotta race as best as you can. He's a very good driver, to be honest. You got SVDR. You have Tante Be Quick. You have you got Save Z, P1 Save Z. You have Awesome. You have Myang as well. Myang said Myang is a very good friend of the community, and so Natalia Sirigaya. He used to participate. He used to do for GTWS in 2021 and 2022. But because of his work commitments, and he has a young family, he's a dad of 2 kids, and now he's working in a very nice place called Lotus, Thailand. So he works there as a car sales guy. He also has a driving school that he teaches. So Myang said he will come back for the Asian Games in Nagoya. So we're not surprised if he qualifies for Nagoya. We'll see him. He may be a bit rusty race pace wise, but he will get there. He's very good. Myang is very good. We really respect him. His driving is really great. The last appearance he did was 2022 in GTWS. The online back there was still the virtual season during the COVID era. So just for Thailand for you. Then Singapore, I don't know how what guys you're gonna get. I know Keith maybe can explain which are the top guys. I know Alif Hamilton is there, but he doesn't play because of his studies in the US. His brother Tasbih also, they play Race Room, they play ACC together, but GT7 wise, they're not.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I only know a few guys actually in Singapore, like Zaim Rashad. Who else? There's so many. Lee Yong Ming. I don't know whether you heard of this guy, Lee Yong Ming. Keith, the PSN that he called Lee Yong Ming. I think his name is Christopher Lee Yong Ming. He's there. He's always there. Like the very low A+ guy. I think you might see him in some of the lobbies or something. You got Lee Yong Ming. You got you got yourself, and then you got Dr. Daim Rashad and others. I think if you're going to go for
Duke
the
barely plays the game, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. So Singapore is like, they're good drivers, but the problem is it's just the commitment that these guys have to put in. I think they're going to focus so much on the TGR Singapore event. So I hope to see you. If you're going to do the Singapore event, the TGR Singapore, Keith, just go for it. I mean, I can't wait. Hopefully, I can meet you or somewhere. I can just, maybe I just fly down to Singapore and just hopefully I can, or maybe you can.
We are more focused on cost of living.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing in real life. But the thing is that funnily enough, right? I think what Singapore drivers is going to be strong in GT7. It's just going to be the TGR Singapore event. So it's like whoever finishes in the top 3 for Singapore, they were just going to travel for the Asia Cup, the TGR Asia Finals actually. TGR Cup, the Asia Cup Finals. So that's the only thing. I hope you make your debut or something, Keith. I think hopefully I can meet you in person. We can talk to each other. You know, that's the thing. I mean, I do want to participate in the Asian Cup finals, but it's going to be very difficult because.
Hell no.
I mean, come on. I mean, you got the pace, Keith. I mean, you and I raced for so long, but you're really improving. To be honest, I mean, now you're in A plus. Now you're getting that taste of A plus. I think you got one more month before it's your first ever A plus season in GT7 for the official season actually. So I'm like still there, very very close. It's like I don't know whether for these past two exhibition seasons it's like a bit of a yo-yo season. Is I'm trying to recover my DR. It's just playing a lot of damage control, damage limitation in the race actually for these two seasons. Yeah, so it's a lot of thing we're going to look forward to. So we got 2 rounds. I'm going to skip round 3.
Took me 2.5 years to get a plus with the dinky PS4 controller.
That's the thing. I mean, I took 1 year from going on the controller from B to A for 1 year purely on the controller, and then now I'm so close actually to almost to get to A plus. But I'm the wheel but I'm on the wheel since 2020, since the beginning of GT7, since almost 2022. It's almost 3 years, but it took me almost, I think I would say, I need to do really well in the next season or something. Maybe manufacturers, maybe the last round of the season, to just try to get to A plus. I'm like that close, so close, very 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 close, and it almost took me almost 4 years. If let's say if I get A plus, right, I might get you in the race, and it took me 4 years. Let's say if I ever reach A plus, right, it took me 4 years to just graduate from A. It's just a lot of ups and downs and everything. It's crazy. Yeah, that's about it. I think we really had a good talk. We had Nismo, we had Ingsan, we have Keith in the conversation. This is what you call the.
Do some dailies and get it, big fella.
If I do dailies, I want to do dailies.
One you're comfortable with.
I think if I do dailies, I'll do an auto-count. But I think the aim is still get 50,000 in DR, and just 50,000 DR. Save the account for the main season, and then probably I will just use the burner account to race in maybe other regions just to get my pace up. That's all. I think if I can create a few burner accounts, maybe one in Oceania, I think I can create one Oceania account with a address I can think of, and then one in EMEA just to get my pace up. That's all. Just to keep my pace. Mostly that account is just to do that account is just trying to do dailies and exhibitions. Maybe I don't mind doing the exhibitions on my main account.
Use a random Hungry Jacks.
I can. I mean, I know a few. I have a few ideas on my burner account, on my alt account, on what name to choose from actually. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I think it's a long stream. We did really well in the race. Just to summarize, we started 11. We finished P6. We could have almost finished P4 or P5. But it was a very fun, entertaining race. We got 181 points out of 229. That's very big points actually, 180. But could have gotten 200. If not, probably because it was still a good race, and we had live talk. Is what you call this is the race, the post show, the race after the post show. We went through the highlights. We went through the key moments. We talked about a bit of life and what to expect for the next years to come. TGR, we got Nations Cup, we got Manufacturers Cup for the official season, and we got also the Asian Games for next year in Nagoya. So it's gonna be exciting over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm just going to we talk about almost for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It's a good talk, and yeah, I'd like to say really thank you. I know it's a very short stream. It's like not short stream. It's a very small community. But if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. And yeah, hope you enjoy in this stream. We did really well. And yeah, I'd like to say thank you to Keith, thank you to Ink, thank you to Nismo, thank you to Rick, Sims, and Blue. And yeah, that's about it. I will catch you in the next one. Hope you have a very good weekend. and see you next Saturday for the season finale of the Nations Cup in the Super Formula at Suzuka. Right, guys, take care, guys, and happy weekend, and see you in the next one. Bye.